One egg and tomato sandwich. Don't know why you can't get your lunch before you come in. What the?
Excuse me!
Come here, you! Come here!
No!
Right, you.
No, please!
You stay there. Let her go! Come any closer. All right, mate, just calm down and let her go. Oh, Michael, listen to me, Nick. She never listens to me. I'm going to give you one more, and this is CS spray. If you don't let her go, I'm going to use it. Leave me alone! Don't rub your face! Don't rub your face. Don't rub your face. Hands away from your eyes. Put them down. All right, mate, you're all right. Just follow me. Just breathe deeply.
Sam?
In there. Come on, round here.
Come on, let's get outside.
It's all right, it's all right. The effects wear off pretty quickly. Just breathe deep, yeah?
I can't. All right. I can't breathe. Just...
All right. Try and open your eyes for me.
Okay, you're going to be... Oh, God!
Sierra Oscar from 361, urgent message.
Yeah, go ahead, Vicky.
Ambulance needed, Sarge.
Lots of signs. Woman in the press after getting CS on her.
On my Vicky, you use CS?
It's all right. The effects wear off pretty quickly.
I think he was going to kill me.
It's going to be okay.
What's happened? Are you a friend? A neighbour, really. They live one floor below. What, together, the two of them? Oh, yeah.
Re the CS incident, can you tell the custody officer we're bringing in a male prisoner who's actual target for the spray?
Received.
Right, let's turn back. What for, Sarge? David Lang lives this way. Attending the CS incident. Non-payment of fine can wait. They need a supervising officer there, first time and all that. I thought we were supposed to be specific. How do you mean? Well, it's a jet spray, isn't it? Joe Public's not meant to get it. But we don't know if she was Joe Public yet. I suppose. Oh! No! Aye! Aye! Go on, George! I know one of those kids. What's his name? Carl, Chris. Wanton vandalism. Can you believe it?
You gotta do something.
Shut it.
Do something.
Look, the ambulance is here. All right?
Your eyes are stinging.
The doctor's going to see you back at the station, all right?
Mind your back, folks. Keep it coming. That's it. Keep coming. Keep it moving. Lovely. Thank you. Do you have trouble getting there?
Yeah, traffic wouldn't budge, then some kid chucked an egg at us just before we got the call.
She's got CS on her.
OK, all right, look, we'll take her.
Seems like we weren't the only ones to go to work on an egg. Ambulance got a hit too.
Scroats, they're going to end up killing someone.
Excuse me, gents, could you stand well back?
Excuse me. Do you want me to go to the hospital with her since he can't?
That would be great, if you don't mind. We'll be coming to take a statement from her later.
Yeah, we need to get him checked out by the FME as soon as he's whinging.
Yeah, well, she's got stomach pains. Look, I think you ought to know. She's 4 months pregnant.
You weren't over-eager, I trust, Sam?
No, sir.
Well, let's hope the local press don't get to hear of it.
Why, is there a problem, sir?
Well, they might still think we went OTT.
I wasn't OTT, sir.
I'm not saying you were. I'm thinking what the press might make of it. We do have a woman in hospital.
Yeah, well, being in hospital is preferable to being dead, sir.
2-1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the Fat Belly Deli on Malpit Road has been a theft. Can you deal?
On way.
Right, thanks for letting us know. Oh, that's not good.
What's that, Sams?
The girl that Sam sprayed with CS, she's just lost her baby.
All right, Vicky, it's very sad. What else can I say?
Some people might say the trauma of being sprayed triggered the miscarriage.
And are you one of them?
No.
The trauma of being assaulted might have been the trigger. How was I to know she was pregnant? How would you know if someone was epileptic or asthmatic either? A life-threatening situation is a trauma in the first place, which is why you use the spray. Anything can trigger a miscarriage.
You're an expert on pregnancy then, are you?
Listen, Vicky, Mr. Monroe's just looked at me like I shot someone. I don't need snide insinuations that...
They're not snide.
That I caused the death of someone's baby. I had to make a decision. He could have killed her. You weren't there.
You'd want to know. The FME's just declared Bartlett fit to be interviewed. And his brief's arrived. John Defoe. You want to watch him?
Let me get this clear. My client is alleged to have assaulted his girlfriend with her scarf. Then they're both sprayed with CS and Emma Duke loses her baby. Am I keeping up so far?
No, Emma was hit by the spray accidentally, and the fact that she miscarried is incidental.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that what Emma thinks?
Aren't you here to represent Mr. Bartlett?
At the moment, I am.
I presume you'd like to see him, then.
I would.
Please, Mick, please.
He's not going to be happy, man. He was desperate to have that child.
You see, I wasn't too busy this afternoon, so I didn't need to be at the cashier all the time. So I just popped down there. When this happened, I was over there. They just stormed in and then nicked 3 boxes of Higgs.
How many were there?
3, 2 black, 1 white. They took a box each. But what really hecked me off was that one of them was a Colin Mayhew.
Colin Mayhew? That's the kid who chucked an egg at us.
Well, he probably run out. Came back in for some more supplies.
Sorry?
Oh, no, nothing.
So what's so significant about Colin Mayhew?
Oh, his sister Nicole is a good friend of mine. Colin's okay, really, you know. But every time his parents go back to Jamaica for a holiday, he lets his mate lead him astray.
Right, did you recognise any of the others who were with him?
No. Just Colin.
You knew that stuff was lethal. Killed my baby. And you have to pay.
I refer again to Exhibit SH1. You had Emma around the neck with this scarf, Andy.
No.
You had her around the neck.
I had her in a headlock.
Like this.
A simple domestic dispute, you come steaming in with your gas canister.
I warned you that if you didn't let her go, I'd use the spray.
I didn't hear you say anything.
Oh, come on, Andy. You had the scarf around her neck. You were choking her to death.
Excuse me. My client has already said that he didn't use a scarf. He admits that he had her in a headlock. They were having a domestic dispute that got overheated, that's all.
He was choking her with the scarf. She couldn't breathe, couldn't speak.
My client denies this.
We'll see what Emma has to say about that, shall we?
What's he up to now?
Plain silly buggers.
In what way?
Nicking eggs and throwing them at police cars.
I'll murder him.
Yeah, not only that, you nicked them from your mate at the Fat Belly Deli.
Miranda! Oh,
Is your mum and dad in Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he now, Nicole?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, when he comes in, can you give us a ring, please?
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll put him in a box and post him to you. I've had a busy time with you lot today.
How do you mean?
A neighbour of mine got sprayed with CS gas while having a row with her boyfriend. I went to the hospital with her. She was 4 months gone. She lost it.
Yeah, well, these things happen.
Right. She should be grateful. You've saved her a lot of wedge.
Hey?
She's booked in to have an abortion next week.
Emma, I saw him. He was throttling you with your scarf, Emma.
It was his arm. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't want to press charges. Except against you. That was unreasonable force, and I lost my baby. I'm going to want compensation for that. I'm entitled to damages.
Unreasonable force? You've been talking to a solicitor, Emma?
Might have been.
His name's not John Defoe, is it?
What if it is?
He's just been to see you, has he?
What if he has?
I see.
Vicky.
Same story without them being able to confer coincidence.
What do you mean?
Defoe's put them up to this.
You reckon?
Vicky, he had a scarf around her neck. She's got bruising.
Could have done that with his hands.
Oh, do me a favour. They're lying.
OK, look, I'm going to call Sergeant Cry and let him know Emma's dropping charges.
Vicky, I get this feeling that everybody at the station thinks I've gone trigger happy. That I was over-eager to be the first to use CS and did so on a routine domestic. And now I've invented strangling her to get me out of a hole because she's had a miscarriage.
OK, look, I said I believe you. The fact still remains she lost the baby.
Aye, aye. Better put an end to the world title fight, Sarge.
Easy does it, George. The one with the dreadlocks is Colin Mayhew.
Hey, come on. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Come here. Right, that's enough. Now pack it in. What's going on, eh? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's going on?
All right, Colin. In a hurry, are we?
Get off me. I need no police brutality.
What was the fight about?
I only dropped my tea, look.
Planning to eat them, were we? Come on.
All right, Sam. You're free to go, Mr. Bartlett.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Off to the hospital, are we, to see Emma? Perhaps you could refresh each other's memories about the scarf you used to strangle her.
I'd like to see your Chief Inspector, please.
I'm not sure he's available right now. May I ask what it's about?
I'm sure he'll make himself available, Constable. It's about one of his officers using CS gas and how much that action's going to cost him in damages.
It's not a gas, it's a spray, as you well know.
It's pretty lethal, whichever way you look at it.
It's been used in France for many years. It's a lot safer than being hit with a baton, which can cause permanent damage.
The baton is not covered under Section 5 of the Firearms Act. CS is. The same section that covers machine guns. A member of the public could get 5 years just for possessing a CS spray. How much would he get for owning a baseball bat?
Look, if your client wants to make a complaint, Mr. Defoe, it has to go through the usual channels.
It's not just a complaint, Chief Inspector, it's damages. My client lost her child as a result of one of your officers using unnecessary force.
That has to be proved, of course.
And to justify his action, this officer is now making up some cock and bull story about my client's life being threatened by strangulation with her own scarf.
In view of the fact that you're seeking damages, Mr. Defoe, I cannot discuss this. And as for the honesty or otherwise of one of my officers, I'll come to my own conclusions when I've made the appropriate inquiries.
It may well be worth a while discussing a reasonable settlement out of court with your senior management team. If this thing goes to litigation and we win, could cost you a small fortune.
So what we got here, Matt? Theft and criminal damage.
Damage? Damage to what?
The windscreen of the car.
It hardly broke it.
You haven't seen the windscreen wipers.
I'm being fitted up, man. I want a brief.
You can nominate a suitable adult to sit in on the interview. What about your parents?
They're in Jamaica.
He's got an older sister, Bob, Nicole.
She'll kill me.
Yeah, well, she'll kill you anyway when she finds out. At least here you're under police protection.
All right.
I'll go and give her a bell.
It seems to me that I'm being made a scapegoat because I'm the first at Sun Hill to use CS, sir.
It's directional, Sam. It shouldn't hit other people.
Under the circumstances, I consider the risk worth taking. That woman could have choked to death.
Look, nobody's blaming you, but it's hardly good PR, is it?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be good PR if Emma Duke had her ended up in the morgue, sir.
It's a pity Vicky wasn't with you.
Oh, so I'm supposed to wait and let him strangle her until my partner arrives? Sorry, sir.
Which means the allegation that he wasn't using a scarf...
Which is outrageous.
...holds more water. If this goes to court, they're going to say that you invented this story just to cover what was an over-the-top reaction.
Sir, with respect, Defoe has got them both to lie. He can see a way of screwing money out of us, and no doubt he's on a conditional fee for it.
And it's your word against two of them. You have no witness.
This way.
Nicole, what are you doing here?
Hi. My little brother's being somewhat troublesome. I have to sit in on the interview.
You ready?
Yeah. Listen, I was really sorry to hear about Emma's baby, you know.
Cheers, Matt.
Oh, you little delinquent. You wait till Mum and Dad find out.
They don't need to know. I only upset them.
All right, come on, Colin. Nicole.
When I can get hold of Miranda, I'll pay for the eggs. I'm sure she'll drop the charges.
Yeah, possibly. But she hasn't done so yet. In you go.
I wouldn't be too upset about your woman losing her baby. She was going to have an abortion next week.
How'd you know that?
Nicole told me.
So she didn't want the kid? Yeah, that, Sarge.
What's that?
Emma Duke's been persuaded to sue for damages, claiming we were responsible...
Wait.
I was responsible for losing her kid when she didn't even want it in the first place.
Well, I don't want to dampen your spirits, Sam, but whether Emma was going to have an abortion or not isn't going to compromise their claim for damages. Well, they'll claim that your action took the decision out of her hands.
I suppose the solicitor told us to keep stum about that.
I'll be in a minute. Well, he's tried it before in this station and got an out-of-court settlement. Well, because if it's borderline, it's cheaper for us than risking losing it in court. In fact, if Defoe was representing young Colin in there, he'd tell him to say that the deli owner gave him the eggs to chuck about because she's a mate of his sister.
Has Colin been chucking eggs?
Yeah, Sergeant Boyden's car, but you got splattered earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was an IC1.
Well, it's got to be the same team. You don't think they're working independently, do you?
OK, I'll take the eggs. But I didn't think Miranda would mind.
What do you mean you thought she wouldn't mind, you little idiot? It's her living.
Why were you throwing eggs at police cars?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's a competition, man.
Really?
Yeah, you get 3 points for a police car, 2 for an ambulance and 1 for a fire engine.
I don't believe this.
Why only one for the fire engine?
Duh, because the fire engine's bigger, mastermind. It's an easier target.
Yeah, well, the windscreen's further off the ground, isn't it? Colin, don't you realise throwing eggs at emergency vehicles, any vehicle, is dangerous?
No, it's not. We weren't allowed to do it if you were flashing.
I beg your pardon?
If your blue light was going.
I see.
The rule was that the vehicle had to be stopped somewhere, more or less.
You said we, so who are your mates?
I didn't mean we, it was just me.
All right, so who you were fighting earlier on?
I didn't know him.
But you said it was a competition. You can't have a competition unless there are people to compete with.
If I have a proper solicitor, do I have to pay? Hey, Sarge, don't we get a cup of tea or nothing for helping you with your inquiries?
Let's have your lip and stand there.
Colin, I'm warning you. Behave.
Nicole, can you spare a sec?
Sure.
What's occurring? Has Colin got any mates who were chucking eggs with him today?
Of course he has. But his honour's at stake. He'd rather die than tell anyone.
Only it was while I was chasing a kid who was chucking eggs that I came across the fight Emma was having with her boyfriend in the garage.
Perry Wilson.
Who?
Perry Wilson. That's why I was so quick down there. Perry told me he'd just seen Andy fighting with Emma again, but a policeman was there sorting it out. Perry's a friend of Colin's.
Thanks, Nicole.
Emma and her boyfriend fought a lot, did they?
Only since she got pregnant.
What do you mean?
He wanted to keep it, she wanted to get rid of it. Andy's always been desperate to have a family.
But she's not keen.
It's not that exactly. She quite liked kids.
So?
She was worried it was somebody else's.
Was she having a long-standing affair?
No, a fling, really. A Nigerian clerk at John Defoe's offices.
John Defoe?
A solicitor Emma works for. Secretarial stuff, you know. She wouldn't have told Andy she was pregnant, only he found a pregnancy testing kit in the bin. And of course, he was overjoyed.
The child could have been Andy's.
No, she wasn't prepared to take the chance, particularly as hospital tests some years back suggested that he might be sterile.
Can we go home now?
I feel really sorry for Andy, actually. He really believes the kid was his.
What's all this?
Well, not only was Emma going to have an abortion, Sarge, but it turns out her boyfriend wasn't the father.
Can we go home now? I'm hungry.
What are you having? Scrambled eggs?
Is Perry Wilson a friend of yours, Colin?
Colin didn't tell you, did he?
It's called detective work, Perry. That's what we're paid for.
Look, Perry, this is important. You saw what was happening in that garage this afternoon when I chased you, didn't you? What did you see?
Emma and Andy fighting.
How were they fighting?
Andy had Emma by the neck. He was strangling her with a scarf. She was gagging and she's like gone all red.
Thank you, Perry. Will you make a statement?
Do I have to come down the station?
Unfortunately, yeah, because we're nicking you for theft and criminal damage.
Oh, what? Oh. So cool. I dig it.
It'll be all right. Word is Miranda at the Fat Belly Deli's probably going to drop the charges.
Okay. I'm not resisting arrest. I'll come clean. I just don't want you to use that CS stuff. I heard it's a killer.
We've got a witness, Emma. He saw Andy strangling you with your scarf. You were choking. If you proceed with this claim on false grounds, you could be facing criminal charges.
When you go to court as a witness, Emma, you have to take an oath. Perjury is an imprisonable offence.
Emma, you were going to have an abortion because you thought the baby wasn't Andy's, right?
Did Defoe tell you that?
Has Defoe put you up to this? You saw an opportunity of making a few quid by using you and Andy. It's okay. We understand. People do odd things when they're distressed.
It was his idea. I didn't go along, said he could always tell Andy.
Tell him what?
Defoe knew who I was seeing. He caught us in the offices once.
So if you didn't comply, you'd tell Andy the score?
Not only that, but he was going to take 50% of any damages I won. For pity's sake, I'd spent 10 weeks convincing Andy it was him, that he'd got lucky. I couldn't have Defoe blowing that.
Will you make a statement about Defoe coercing you to lie?
I can't. It's a good job. And Andy's paint and decorating business has all but gone down the plug. I'm sorry, I just want to forget about it. And don't panic. I'm going to drop any complaint or claim for damages.
You called us?
Over there. He's refusing to leave.
OK, mate, the manager's asked you to leave. Let's go.
Come on, sunshine.
Don't touch me. All right, we can either do this the easy way, which is voluntarily, or the hard way, which is force.
Haven't you not given me enough grief for one day? One of you lot sprayed CS gas at me and my girlfriend. Now we lost our baby. You had no idea how much that kid meant to me.
Andy? It is Andy, isn't it?
So?
Don't take this too hard, mate.
You don't understand. 3 years ago, the doctor told me I couldn't have kids. Now I'm about to have one, and you kill it.
You had tests, didn't you?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I'm saying don't take it too hard. What if the tests were right, and you couldn't have kids?
But Emma was pregnant.
Yeah. But you're not the only man in the world, are you?
You're too late.
How do you mean?
He's gone. Her boyfriend. He was here drunk and mouthing off. Sister thought he was going to cause trouble and called you lot.
So there's no problem then?
Nah, not really. First I get gassed. Then one of you decides to convince my bloke he wasn't the father of the baby I just lost. What business is it of yours anyway?
Well, where is he now, your bloke?
About to commit murder, probably.
What?
I told him that John Defoe, my boss, had shafted him. When Defoe told Andy to lie so we could claim damages, Andy thought Defoe was being a friend. What Defoe didn't say was he was going to take a huge cut of anything we got. It weren't for us. It was so Defoe could line his pockets. Andy went ballistic.
Where's he live then, this John Defoe?
How did you know what had happened? I've only just got home. I haven't phoned anybody yet.
I'm a Duke told our colleagues a boyfriend might be looking to cause some trouble.
Andy? Why should he want to trash my car?
Well, we wouldn't know. Perhaps he's taken a sudden dislike to you.
Oh. You better get off and arrest him, hadn't you? I'm going to want some compensation for this.
I'm afraid it's not as straightforward as that, sir.
What?
Well, Emma Duke might be lying. She has done so already today. In fact, she said you put her up to it. With reference to there being no scarf used during the assault.
I told her to lie? That's ridiculous. Do you have any evidence to support this? Any witnesses?
No.
Well, do me a favour. Go and do something useful for a change. Like arresting Bartlett for criminal damage.
Have you got any evidence to support that, Mr. Defoe? Any, witnesses?
Are you enjoying yourself, Reg?
Oh, sir. Just planting a few begonias.
You're in uniform. You look as though you're searching for a murder weapon.
Yeah, well, I ought to have done this last week, really. They should be firmly rooted in time for summer.
Look, what have I told you about letting this garden interfere with your work?
Well, I'm on 9 o'clock refs.
Well, it's 5 to 10 now. Put your tools away and get back on patrol.
Sir, I'm famished. Can I grab a quick sandwich?
Get back on patrol, Reg.
Breakfast burger and large fries, mate.
171 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
There you go, mate, Dave.
Demure Fashions, a shoplifter detained. Can you deal?
No, sorry, I'm unable to attend. I'm tucked up with a traffic process at the moment.
going on?
Sorry, sir, I can't stop them in pursuit of a suspect. Hey! Wait! I'll take those.
What's going on?
Come on out of the car, please. I've just seen your wholesale down the side of that building over there. Got reason to believe you might have property in your bag that's stolen.
Is this a wind-up or
Come
what?
on out the car, please.
You don't think I stole this stuff, do you?
Well, yeah, I do.
No, I live in those flats. I saw the bag in the back garden. I was on my way to the nick to hand it in. There's a dodgy bloke around here.
Yeah, of course there is.
I came over the balcony so that he wouldn't see me.
Do you expect me to fall for that?
Do you want to catch this bloke or what?
Oh, what, you're going to stand here, I suppose, are you? While I go and have a look? I don't think so.
I couldn't tempt you with anything, could I?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you?
What's your name?
Come on, you've nicked me. There's no need to rub it in.
I don't understand.
You don't know who you got here, do you? Hmm?
Sammy the cat?
Yeah. And the best bit is, it was Reg Hollis who nicked him.
Well, that shouldn't surprise me. It's sod's law.
Reg nicked him turning over a flat on Hilton Lane.
It's typical Sammy. Every snouting sunhill knows we're after him. We don't get a sniff when he's back. You better dig out Newsom's confession.
Who?
That's his ex-partner. He reckons that he and Sammy did 23 in the Met. That's including our 6. And then there's Merseyside and Lancashire. They've got Sammy down for at least 10.
This is a bit of a result, isn't it, just falling into our laps like this?
Well, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, but if Newsom spilled the beans, Sammy's got to cooperate.
Never nicked Sammy, have you?
No. I've heard about him, though.
He's a shrewd operator. Don't give out for nought.
After you, Sammy.
Oh, yes, this would do very nicely.
Glad you approve.
You've done wonders with the place since I was last here.
We do our best.
Certainly tell me what time the front doors are locked and give me a set of keys.
You must be slipping, Sammy. Pulling a job in broad daylight.
I'm getting old, Sarge. Not so sure on my footing.
Not to mention being nicked by Reg Hollis.
I know! Fancy being nicked by a copper called Reg.
So, you recognise Lewis straight away?
Oh, yes, sir. I staked out the back of these flats, you see, then I chased him to his car.
Why didn't you call for backup?
Well, you know how slippery Lewis is. I didn't want to risk him being alerted, so I decided to stick with it, take him by surprise.
Well done, Reg.
No, thank you, sir. So,
Excellent result.
Oh, thank you,
Many
sir.
congratulations.
Yeah, I was just explaining to Mr. Monroe here how I decided to take Lewis by surprise. Now, we all know how slippery he is, right? So I've positioned myself, you see, as me, block of flats, length of road.
Actually, Reg, I'm just
Lewis...
on my way to area, but I'd love to hear about it later on.
Oh, right, sir.
Good work, Reg.
Thank you, sir.
I can safely say we're never going to hear the end of this one.
Well, it's a good result for the station. I'll make sure everyone at area hears about it.
Can I help you?
Dead right you can. By telling me why one of your officers threw this over my back wall.
One of our officers.
Yeah, I had to go down on my hands and knees and pick these chips up off the ground.
Have we a problem, Polly?
Yes, we have, son. One of your PCs threw this lot into my back garden.
Are you sure it was a police officer, sir?
Well, I nipped out and challenged him, didn't I? And he just ran off. The cheeky beggar said he was too busy to stop.
Yes, well, I'll look into it, sir, but I can't see one of our officers eating burger and chips in the street.
Well, I can and did.
Did you get his number, sir?
Oh, yeah. He was halfway up the street.
Oh, how about a description, then?
Well, tall bloke, thin, I don't know. He wore a helmet. He ran in a funny way, you know, a bit flat-footed.
DCI Meadows, glad to see you again. I don't think about the pleasure.
DS Boulton.
Nice to meet you, Sarge.
And you.
You and your governor go back a fair way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's given me a few headaches over the years.
Remember the Holborn Street job?
Oh, I couldn't forget that one.
Yeah.
What about those apartments? Haygarth
Court, yeah.
How the hell you managed to get across that roof?
Yeah, well, it's a young man's game. And because I like it, I'm going to do you a favour on this one.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, I've got nowhere to go, have I? Not since Newsom grasped me up.
He not only gave us names, dates and places, he also told us what gloves you were wearing.
Hurt me that, you know. I mean, Johnny and me, we weren't just business partners, we were like family.
Well, if there's any consolation, he was sorry. But he was facing a long sentence too.
Yeah, well, my heart bleeds. Anyway, that's by the by. No, this is a damage limitation exercise. I'm going to put my hand up and hope that the judge is in a good mood. Saying so, innit? If anything going for you, it's a deprived childhood.
So, you ready to confess?
Nearly.
Well, let's hear it.
It's one hell of a result. 30-odd burglaries. I'd hate to take this to some other neck.
So, tell us what you're after.
One or two things in return.
I can't make any promises, Sammy.
You don't know what I'm asking for yet. First, I'd like Jackie to be brought down, you know, so I can tell her everything's all right now.
You're going soft in your old age.
Don't know what I'm going to do without her. They all said it was cradle snatching, but it's not, you know. It's a real thing, Mr. Meadows. Just 5 minutes.
Well, I'm sure we can arrange something. What about the second?
Ah, well, that just might stick in your throat a bit.
Come in.
You want to see me, sir?
Yours, I believe.
Mine, sir?
Don't try and deny it, Reg. I may not be a detective, but I'm still a police officer, and we've certainly got the motivation, haven't we? You didn't get any refs, and this evidence was found where you were supposedly staking out Lewis.
It is mine.
So this result of yours came about simply because you were skiving.
I was in the wrong place, sir, but it happened to be the right time.
You're a clown, Reg. What are you?
Clown, sir.
So all you really achieved this morning is to dig a few flower beds and throw a burger and chips into somebody's back garden. Yes. The commander. Yes, put him through. And good morning to you, sir. Yes, an excellent result, yes. Yes, I'll certainly pass that on to PC Hollis. Yes, we'll keep up the good work, sir. Thank you very much. And the same to you, sir. Bye. Well, you can wipe that smirk right off your face. Now we've got to cover up your skiving, because if Area finds out, the whole station will be a laughing stock. Oh, get out, Reg. Sorry. And if you ever try a stunt like this again...
Sorry, sir.
Hang on, Reg. Derek, can I have a word? I'm with you too, Reg.
Come back in, Reg.
I've got a problem with Sammy.
He's not going to confess?
I will confess, all right. But only if it's to PC Hollis. Look, when you're interviewing him, concentrate on the Sunhill burglaries first. Then do the rest of the Mets, and then finish off with the North.
Will do, yeah. Well, it all seems pretty plain sailing.
And be careful, Reg. He might come across as a long-lost friend, but he'll be trying to get away with everything he can.
Don't worry, Go. I'll be on me, Go.
I should hope so.
Why is he confessing to me?
He reckons he's taking a shine to you.
There's got to be more to it than that.
Well, he's just trying to wind up every regional CID.
By giving it to someone in uniform. But why confess at all?
Well, he's had enough. I mean, he's knocking on a bit now, isn't he?
For a cat burglar.
He's done very well to last this long. I won't fancy shunning down a draper.
No.
Gov, Jackie Lewis is in reception.
Right, you take her through to see Sammy. Just give them 5 minutes together.
Go.
Have a word, Andrew.
Oh, yes, sir. Come in.
Give me one of those, will you? Dare say you've heard about Reg.
Oh, the burger and chips? I shall be having words with him later.
It's been all phone calls about Reg this morning. And now I've just had the Assistant Commissioner on complimenting us on the Lewis result.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he'd found out.
On the contrary. He suggested I nominate Reg for a commendation. I've had to agree.
So now Reg Consley's way into an award?
Well, it would have been very difficult to explain why he didn't deserve it. So if you could just sort out the relevant paperwork.
Yes, sir. I can't think what the nomination should be for.
We'll have to go along with the AC's suggestion.
And what's that?
Outstanding police work.
He is all right, though. He's not hurt or anything.
No, he's fine.
And how's he taking it? Being nicked?
Well, he seems to be in good spirits.
Yeah, we heard about your result, Reg.
Yeah, nice one.
Well, thanks, Lee.
Yeah, we'll have to take you out for a burger later.
That's if you can manage another one.
Your result? Are you the one who nicked my Sammy?
I arrested him, yeah.
Oh, and I bet you're really pleased with yourself.
Well, he is a wanted villain.
My Sammy's not just a villain. He's a craftsman. A Raffles. And all the years he's been at it, he's never once been violent.
Oh, Sergeant. Mrs. Lewis.
Jackie, how are you?
Gutted, Sergeant Boyden. Absolutely gutted. Can I see him now, please?
Well, if you leave your bag on the desk, I'll show you through.
And I can bring him some books and food down later.
If you like. She's still into the science fiction.
Mad for it.
Oh, hello, darling. Come here.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
5 minutes.
Thanks, Sarge.
You got a bit of front in your Reg, all that baloney about staking out the flats.
Have I told you?
And you lived a charmed life. I've just been talking to Mr. Munro. He's having to put you up for a commendation.
Oh, really?
But don't look so pleased. You don't deserve it.
Well, yeah, all right, Sarge. OK, I shouldn't have been having that burger. But I still nicked Louis. Now, the next burglary took place on the 13th of November, number 17, Hazen Road, Hoxton.
I think it was a large semi. Was it Saturday night?
No, it was a Friday, 23:30.
Yeah, me and John had a laugh. They had an alarm box with no wires on it. Credit me with some intelligence.
Do you remember what was taken?
Usual, jewellery, nothing out of the ordinary on that one.
Yeah, and you sold them to a fence called Henry, who looks like an antique dealer. And he's always in the pub on a Thursday night.
I'm confessing to Reg, not you, Mr. Meadows. Sorry, Reg.
So you sold this Henry the proceeds of over 20 burglaries, and yet you never had his full name and address?
Not daft, is he? I'd give it to you if I knew it. I want to cooperate as much as possible. Tell you what, why don't you go down there on Thursday? You might just catch him.
According to Newsom, that was the last job you did together.
John was drinking too much. Started to become a liability.
Yeah, he said you had a falling out over money.
I wasn't prepared to carry him anymore. All he was doing was being a lookout. I wasn't going to give him half shares for that, so I dissolved the partnership.
And you never carried out any more burglaries in the Met?
Didn't have a chance to. John screwed up on the first job without me. You nicked him, and then he grasped me up.
All right. Now, is that the lot?
I've given you 23, Reg. I've only got one pair of hands.
Yeah, well, that's true. Fair enough. Well, you've been very helpful.
Oh, thanks, Reg.
Now, if we can move on to the burglaries up in Lancashire.
Yeah, just have a sip of tea. Goes against my religion, all this holding my hand up.
At Blackburn, why'd you move up there?
I don't know. Change scenery.
Yeah, but you never left the Met to commit before.
Word was out. Heard you were after me, Reg.
Yeah, we have been for years.
Well, the press was going to tell.
Now, the first burglary up in Blackburn, that didn't take place for, over 6 weeks. What were you doing in the meantime?
Even burglars need a holiday, Reg.
Well, all right, but I mean, up until then, you'd been committing one a week.
So I deserved a break. Look, do you want this confession or not?
Reg.
Did you know anyone up in Blackburn?
Not a soul.
And Jackie, she stayed down here by herself?
Yeah. I tell you what, I need a break. I want to talk to my brief. We haven't spoken about all this northern stuff properly. I am entitled to talk to my brief.
Interview terminated, 12:13.
Give us half an hour. I'll let you know when we're finished.
What the hell are you playing at?
I don't understand why he moved up north.
All you had to do was keep your mouth shut and take the confession.
Well, yeah, I think he's hiding something.
And I think this newfound fame has gone to your head. I also think that he better start cooperating again for your sake.
Oh, Reg. I hear you're up for a commendation. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
And what about your partner?
Oh, what, the burger, you're very funny.
Oh, Reg, you spoilt me joke. I was going to say, is the Burgers Award for Best Supporting Role?
Yeah, well, you've said it now, so.
Oh, sorry. Especially as you brought me a cup of tea.
Oh, no, it's from Mrs. Lewis.
Oh, you don't waste much time, do you? Sammy ain't even been sent down yet.
Oh, another joke.
You know you got no chance, don't you? Everyone knows she and Sammy are love's young dream.
No, exactly. Mrs. Lewis, I brought you a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. What's happening?
Well, Sammy wanted to have a break. Oh, there's no sugar in that.
Oh, that's great, because I got some sweeteners in my bag. Look, I'm sorry about taking it out on you before. Like Sammy says, he does his job, the police do theirs.
That's all right, you're obviously upset.
Well, of course I am. Because this is all my fault.
Your fault?
I was missing Sammy too much. It's only because I kept nagging him to come home that he's got...
Look, you're not telling me anything I don't already know. Sammy's confessing to everything.
Sorry. Sammy's always told me to say nothing to the police. No, I couldn't handle him being up north.
Yeah, well, you're obviously very close.
Well, it all got too much for him here. He came home one day and started packing. Said he had to get away for a while. I've never seen him in such a state.
Yeah, well, you know he had CID on his toe. He's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, but to take off 3 days before Christmas... He was on the edge of a nervous breakdown.
Look, I've got to get back.
Well, thanks again for the tea.
It's no problem. I definitely think Sammy's hiding something.
I thought he was trying to confess.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Everyone's saying how slippery he is. All he's doing is holding his hands up.
But like he said, he'd got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, but he's not even trying to get away with anything.
That's because he knows he's past it. He just wants to do his time, take it easy, live off his name. Enjoy being the local legend, Sammy the Cat.
Well, yeah, but look, I have just been talking to Jackie, and she said that 3 days before Christmas, he came home in a bit of a state and just took off. Now, we all know how much they get on together. Why would he do that without a good reason?
That was because he knew we were onto him.
Well, look at him now, we've got him. Not exactly panicking, is he? And why is he confessing to me?
You mean trying to?
Hang on, let him finish.
Yeah, but why do me a favour? I'm the one who nicked him. Now, well, I think he's like a lot of people round here. He thinks I'm a plonker. And not up to the job.
Sorry, I'm not with you.
Well, that I'd be so satisfied with the result that I wouldn't look deeper. Want to know what's going on behind.
I think you could be onto something.
Maybe. And what with the way that Jackie described him coming over and just wanted to take off like that, I mean, it's as if he panicked. Now, it might be worthwhile looking at the records of unsolved burglaries around about the time that he disappeared.
I think it's worth a try. Have a look through Chris.
Gov?
Get Proctor to help you.
Even better.
Still eating, Reg?
Oh, yeah. Well, I never stopped, do I?
You know what my old mum always told me?
Well, no, but I think you're going to tell me.
That it's rude to throw my food around, especially in somebody else's back garden.
Yeah, well, I remember that, Dave.
I can't wait to see you in court, Reg. Oh, well, Your Honour, I was proceeded with chips with my hand in a hungry direction.
Yeah. Don't you think the burger jokes are wearing a little bit thin?
It's you getting a commendation that's made the joke wear thin.
Now, look. We've had the evidence to convict Lewis for months, right? But nobody could find him. Every nick in the Met's been looking up and down the country, and burger or no burger, I'm the one who managed it.
He's got a point.
No, he hasn't. It's an insult to all the coppers who deserve a commendation, who put their necks on the line. He just stands there stuffing his face.
I never asked for a commendation. And if this is the flack I'm going to get, I don't want one.
I think you got a bit too far.
Right, I'm on my way down. Sergeant Boyden, Sammy's ready to continue.
Yeah, Gov. Look, I've been thinking I should leave this one to see how I do.
Reg, him disappearing up north is suspicious. I was just too concerned about getting a result. We'll tackle him about it later.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess anything up.
We haven't got much choice, have we? I'll only talk to you. Cheer up, let's go and get a confession out of him.
Go. Take a look at this.
The Baldwin case?
Yeah. To make matters worse, it was one of my cases.
Now, let's move on to Preston, shall we? The next burglary that took place there was on the 17th, at number 14 Tamar Crescent.
What is this? This is your life?
Now, the owner, Mr. Clayton, reported a theft of paintings, antiques and jewellery, round about 8 grand's worth.
Oh, he's a liar. I took the stuff all right, but it wasn't worth half that. The guy's making more than me, filling the insurance.
Did you sell it on to Henry again?
That's right. Looks like an antique dealer. Always in the pub on a Thursday night.
Right. Well, that seems to be it, Sammy.
Well, it's been nice doing business with you.
Hang on a minute, Sammy. There is one other thing. Reg?
What's this?
Well, you see, Sammy, I wasn't satisfied with your explanation as to why you suddenly moved up north.
Oh, not this again. What's it matter?
It was the 22nd of December when you suddenly took off.
Oh, suddenly took off?
My information is that you went home, you were in a bit of a state. You said you had to get away for a bit.
Yeah, I was feeling the pressure.
Is that right? Now, I checked the records. On the 22nd, there was a break-in at 7A Stanback Avenue.
So what?
Well, the owner, a Mr. Baldwin, tackled an intruder. He was struck on the head. He's put in a coma. He's still in that coma.
I don't mind putting my hand up, but not for something I haven't done.
A small bathroom window was forced open. I think you climbed in through that window, not expecting to find Mr. Baldwin inside, and didn't have time to get out.
Rubbish.
I think Mr. Baldwin grabbed you and a fight started. You panicked because you didn't have time to escape.
You're forgetting one thing. Ask Mr. Meadows. I've never been violent on a job.
Yeah, well, that's because you never discovered anyone inside before. Look, you said yourself that Newsom was your lookout. Now, at this point, he was no longer involved with your team.
Oh, you're scraping the barrel on this one.
There is something else. We've got a statement from the occupant of the flat downstairs. She said she heard fighting, a door being kicked in. I think that was you changing your MO so you wouldn't be recognised. Oh, it worked. That's why you've never been in the frame.
I haven't got a shred of evidence.
A violent struggle like that leaves forensic evidence all over the place. I don't have to tell you anything about DNA, do I? I don't think you've got anywhere to go on this one, Sammy. I think if you really want to help yourself, you best come clean. Well, Gubby's not laughing and joking now, is he?
Never mind how you nicked him. That really was an excellent result.
Thanks, Gub.
Reg, a word, sir.
I believe Mr. Conway has already spoken to you about your unauthorised refs.
Oh, yes, sir.
We'll leave it at that, then. But what I will mention is my having to nominate you for a commendation.
Oh, don't worry, sir, because I don't want one.
You're refusing the award?
I don't deserve it. Not when other officers are getting theirs for putting their necks on the line.
You better speak to Mr. Conway.
I'll go and talk to him now.
Come in.
Can I quick word with you, please, sir?
Yes, come in, Reg.
It's about this commendation, sir. I don't want it.
You're turning it down?
Yes, sir. I don't deserve it, not the way I nicked Lewis. I don't want to con my way into an award.
You deserve it for the result you got with him.
Really, sir?
Yes. Outstanding police work.
Well, in that case, I accept. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Thank you.
Well done, Reg. Now, if there's nothing else...
Oh, sir. Would it be possible to have a couple of hours off tomorrow? Only, I should be...
Look, there's Reg. What's he up to now? God knows. Oh, confiscating a dangerous weapon?
Yeah. Reg Hollis, making the world a safer place.
All units, burglary in progress. Outbreak chemist, Nelfield Road.
Sierra Oscar, 2-1 on way.
Look, ladies, I've had a bit of a call. I better leave you to it.
Approach with caution, Eddie. It's probably that lunatic Mark Summers again.
George, grab her back, yeah.
Now, they knew what they were looking for.
All right, lads.
Here he is, Mr. Rapid Response.
Yeah, not exactly out of breath, are you?
Oh, no. What do you think?
Yeah, nice, Reg.
Yeah, well, it's a big day today, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, so I'm going up to the area to get my commendation. You know, the Sammy Lewis result.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's Sammy the cat.
Yeah. It's a very prestigious award, you know. But nothing you couldn't get. You work hard, keep out of trouble.
Right, I'll have to remember that then, Reg.
Yeah, it's only experience. You know, you develop a copper's nose for these things. That is, in fact, how I nicked Lewis.
Well, all I heard is that you was round a back alley scoffing a burger when Lewis landed in your lap.
Yeah, well, I was in the wrong place, but it happened to be the right time. Anyway, look, it's the interview that I'm talking about. Yes, as soon as Sammy opened his mouth, I knew he was hiding something.
Some other time, Reg. I've kind of got to go. I'm in a hurry.
Hey, look. Forget Hendon. This is where you get your real training.
Right.
Come in, sir.
Derek, the monthly crime figures.
Yeah, just starting my report now, sir.
Well, let me take them off your hands. I've got a meeting about them in the morning.
This wouldn't have anything to do with you not wanting to go to area with Reg. You want me to go in your place, sir?
No, not at all. And now you mention it, yes.
Yes, well, I did press my uniform this morning just in case.
Thank you, Derek.
Well, oh, hang on, everybody. Did you want a word, sir?
Yes, no doubt you're all aware that Reg is receiving his commendation this afternoon.
No.
All right, all right. I'd just like to say, well done, Reg.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, well, we'll give you 3 cheers, Reg, but, well, time's pressing on, isn't it, sir? So we better...
I heard they gave me a special medal, Reg. It's called the Order of the Boot.
Thank you, Tony. Now, if you can all get to work. Thanks, June.
What time you got to be there?
Well, the time...
Reg, he's loving this, isn't he?
I reckon he's got a nerve.
What do you mean?
All right, leave it, Eddie.
Why not? Hold on. Eddie. Come on, you can't just leave it at that.
He's just trying to stir it, all right? I'm not. I reckon the bloke might have a problem.
Who, Reg? Well, what have you spilled the beans?
Look, if his bottle has gone, then you can't just ignore it. All right, look, that burglary in progress last night in Elfield Road.
What, the chemist?
Yeah. We'd just seen Reg round the corner. We drove past him, but he didn't see us. He had his hands full. And then when the call went out, he didn't take it.
He was definitely round the corner.
It's a couple of 100 yards away. He bowled it. He was waiting for us to go in first.
Sorry, but you can't say that for certain. All he did was not call in.
Yeah, and what if we hadn't seen him?
Yeah, I can't see Reg buckling.
Oh, sir. How do you think I look?
Very smart, Reg.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir, what time do you think Mr. Brownlow would like to set up?
Unfortunately, he's tied up with paperwork to each of those, please. So I'm coming with you instead.
Oh, nice one, sir. Well, should be a good do.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What time would you like to leave, sir?
Let's make it 1:30, shall we?
Sir, well, we don't want any trouble with traffic. Don't want to miss anything.
There'll be plenty of time, Reg, so I'll meet you at the front office at 1:30.
Sir, shame, isn't it, that Mr. Brownlow couldn't make it?
Certainly is, Reg.
We'll have to bring him back a bit of cake.
Mr. Outhwaite.
What's happened? Have you arrested Summers?
Well, CID are dealing with it, but we haven't heard anything yet. I thought we'd pop over, see how you're getting on. Just PC Santini.
I've come to the conclusion you just can't fight it. I give up, I submit. Summers has won.
CID will be having words.
What's the point? He was convicted the last time.
Yeah, except this time he's on a suspended sentence.
Come in. He laughed at me as he came out of court. He told me you'd break in here before the end of the week.
Well, he's certainly a man of his word.
It's all a big game to him. I had the shutters fitted, the infrared alarm, the extra locks. And all I'm trying to do is to provide a service. I mean, not just to the public, but to registered addicts like him, too. Like I say, I just give up.
Get out of here! It's not a bloody sideshow!
You don't know anyone who wants to buy a chemist's shop cheap? No. Oh.
Couldn't get me out of that, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Any unit deal? St Hugh's Hospital. Male believed Mark Summers, an overdose.
Is that our Mark Summers?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 2-1. Show us dealing.
Okay, thanks very much.
OK, bye-bye.
I can't see Reg doing that. What did George say?
Well, he doesn't think so either.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Well, why didn't he take the call?
Well, he's probably too busy rushing there to give assistance.
Or waiting for the cavalry to arrive? I mean, do you think Eddie would lie?
He has had a go at Reg before. Now, if you ask me, he's just trying to spoil his big day.
Baby? Reg, look, do me a favour, don't work too hard, you know, while I'm out there hobnobbing and tucking into the buffet. You'll carry your weights. Oh, right, well, I better be going. Don't want to be late. Nah, don't want to make a habit of it. Not after last night.
No way! Look, I'm telling you, there's no way!
Shares a flat with Mark Summers.
There's bound to be a more. And I'll tell you that Mark didn't OD!
All right, Joe, just calm down, OK? I'll take it Mark Summers has died.
Yeah, and he reckons you OD'd. But I was with him. Mr. Garfield, he didn't drop enough gear.
Mr. Summers' death shows all the signs of an overdose.
All he had last night was his usual heroin fix and a few Tamazepam.
Oh, perhaps there was something wrong with the fix.
There couldn't have been a... There just couldn't have been.
You know that Outhwaite's chemist was burgled again last night, and we think it was Mark, seeing as he couldn't seem to keep away from the place. Outhwaite said that Summers had stolen cocaine, morphine and methadone.
Outhwaite's lying.
Oh, so Mark told you about the burglary, did he?
Yeah. And he told me all there was in that cabinet was Tamazepam.
Well, perhaps he was holding out on you.
Mark wouldn't do that. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Hang on, Joe, hang on. I want to know what else Mark told you about this burglary.
That's all you're bothered about. He's just a dead junkie to you. Well, he was my best mate. So leave me alone.
Well, I've only just made it, sir.
Don't worry, Reg. You're not going to miss anything.
No, sir. Oh, there's a buffet in there, sir. They laid on a nice spread.
Yes, very nice.
Do you know, it's a long time since I've been up to area?
Yes, me too. Mr. Brownlow usually attends these functions.
Got to feel sorry for him, haven't we? You know, tied up with all that paperwork.
Indeed, Reg.
Mr. Hicks over there. Shall we join him, sir?
No, he does look a bit busy. Go and say a few hellos. I'll be back in a minute.
Sir, I'll get us a cup of drink. Reg Hollis, Sun Hill.
Mandy de Silva, Talbot Street.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mandy. Are you up for an award?
Yeah.
I don't know why they make such a fuss, really. Yes, it's just another result in my cup.
I know what you mean.
Yes, it's more to do with who I nicked, actually. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. Sammy Lewis. Sammy the cat.
Rings a bell.
It's a funny story, actually. Have you got a minute?
What's the news on Summers?
He was dead on arrival at St Hugh's.
Dead?
Yeah, it looks like your problems could be over.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But on the other hand...
The drugs that Summers stole from you last night, was there anything out of the ordinary? Dosages?
No. Nothing. Why?
Well, his mate, Joey Abbott, reckons that Summers hadn't taken enough drugs to overdose on.
But he just nicked all my cocaine and morphine. I mean, he would have taken it straight away. You know what junkies are like.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Abbott also reckons that all Summers found in your cabinet was temazepam.
A lying little toe rag. I mean, he would tell Abbott that. He wouldn't want to share the harder stuff with him. I mean, if Summers steals my drugs, it's not my fault if he takes too many.
No, I'm not suggesting it is.
I'm sorry. How about this tea or coffee now?
We'll have to get back out on patrol. Sorry to have bothered you.
That's all right, look. I know you're doing your job. I shouldn't have lost my temper.
Yeah, and when I hit Lewis with the forensic evidence, he realised he had nowhere to go. Put his hands up.
Sounds like a good result, Reg.
Well, yeah. What was your ball from?
It was a reported burglary. I went round the back of the house and the door was open. I heard him upstairs and I was halfway up there and he comes screaming and running at me with a knife.
What, the kitchen, no?
No, it was one of those hunting things.
Did he try and stab you?
Fortunately, it was off his head, so I just gave him a whack with my baton and that was it.
Oh, nice one.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you just don't stop to think, do you?
No, no.
I'd better go and see how my governor's getting on. I'll see you later.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You two seem to be getting on very well together.
Yeah, well, she's a very nice girl, sir. Very courageous, too.
Talking of courageous, that's PC Benfield. He's not in the job anymore.
I don't know him.
The Hoxton wages snatch. He tackled one of the raiders, got his kneecap smashed.
Oh, I'll get us another couple of drinks.
Right.
PC Garfield, I need him quick.
Can you tell me what it's about?
Garfield knows about it. Is he here?
Yeah, he's just arrived back now.
Then get him, please. My girlfriend's going to die. Don't hurry, will you?
OK, Joe, do you want to come through here?
I can't find my girlfriend, Emma. She's got some of the stolen tabs.
All right, look, just take it nice and slow and we can sort it out a lot quicker, yeah?
I was lying at the hospital. I did the burglary with Mark. My girlfriend, Emma Wally, she's got some of the temazepam we stole. You've got to find her before she takes any.
All right, so what's the panic?
It only clicked after I left you two. Outhwaite's done something to them.
What, the tablets?
Doctored them, put poison in them. That's what killed Mark. Apart from the heroin we shared last night, it's all he took.
What happened to the rest of the stuff?
There wasn't any other stuff. It was me that busted open the cabinet. All there was a bottle with 6 temazepam in it.
So why didn't you take any of the tablets?
Because Emma came round and the 3 of us shared a fix. As she was leaving, I gave her my 3.
Well, there's a novelty. A generous junkie.
It's not just about the next fix, you know. We do have relationships too. Look, I'm a junkie. Would I walk in and get myself arrested for burglary if I wasn't telling the truth?
Yeah, he's got a point. OK, Jay, sit down. Give us all of Emma's details. Put a call out, OK?
Looks like we're about to kick off. Pete Benfield.
Oh, Pete, Reg Hollis, Sun Hill.
What have you done to deserve all this then, Reg?
Well, not a lot. I was just in the right place at the right time.
And modest with it.
No, it's true. Well, in fact, I was in the wrong place at the right time.
Thank you. I must start by saying that this is one of the most pleasurable duties I'm called on to perform. Reading the commendation reports and being surrounded by so many brave officers, I feel proud to be an officer in the Met. And on that note, I think we'll make a start. The first award goes to PC Reg Hollis for outstanding police work. Well done, Reg.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I know Sammy Lewis of old. He's a very tricky customer.
Yeah, well, he certainly was, sir.
Well, reading the report of the interview, it was an excellent result.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Keep up the good work, Reg. Good. The next award goes to WPC Mandy Da Silva, again, for outstanding...
Congratulations, Reg.
Thank you, sir.
Don't seem very happy.
Oh, well, I think I'll get off back to the station.
You're not leaving, are you? Thank you. We've only just begun. What about the buffet?
Well, I'd rather get back to work. Thank you, sir. I'll make me own way.
PC Peter Benfield.
How did it go?
It went very well, son. Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. I better sort myself out.
That was Reg I just saw, wasn't it?
Yeah, looks like you got a rollicking, not an award.
It's funny you should say that. Dave and Polly were doing a lot of whispering earlier on, and when Reg went off to area, Dave didn't exactly give him the warmest of send-offs.
If he's a long-term user, I can't see a futamazepam killing him.
He's been registered for years.
It's highly unlikely. His system would have built up an increased tolerance.
And it wouldn't be difficult to doctor the capsules.
Very easy. Just syringe out the temazepam and fill them with whatever. Though, to provide a lethal dosage, you just have to be someone who knew what they were doing.
Like a pharmacist.
The problem is, if you don't find one of the capsules, there's no way of proving it.
Not if they've been digested.
A post-mortem will tell you what drugs are inside him.
But not how they got there. OK, thanks for your help.
George, Tony called in. No sign of Emma at the squat, and no one's seen her down Dealer's Alley either.
Well, looks like Emma's still busy with their shoplifting.
Well, you could try her mother's. I nicked Emma about a month ago. Her mum came in and waited. They seem pretty close.
Have you got an address?
No, but her doctor will. Emma's HIV positive.
Great. We better go and save her life then.
Yeah, of course. Next week.
Oh, Polly, can you have a word?
Yeah.
Excuse us, Luke. OK, what's all this business going on with Reg?
Reg? I haven't heard anything.
I suppose you and Dave were having a talk about the weather earlier. It's obvious something's going on. I just want to get it sorted.
Come on, Sarge, you know how it is.
Yeah, it's about looking after your colleagues. We get enough hassle out there without falling out amongst ourselves.
Well, all right. But you didn't get this from me.
Come in.
This is Wally.
Yes.
We're looking for Emma. We need to speak to her urgently.
What's she done this time?
No, this isn't about an offence. We think she might be in serious trouble.
Well, she's here. She's doing her washing.
Emma, excuse me, please. Just take it easy, Emma. Relax. OK. Eddie! Emma!
Emma, don't swallow them. They're poisoned. They've been doctored.
Look, Mark's dead, Emma, OK? He OD'd, and we think it's those tablets that killed him, all right?
Joey's been looking for you to warn you. The chemist has injected them with something.
Move. Go on.
Emma, what have you done? Emma, come on, darling. Come on, get up on the bed.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wally, I had to. Should have taken those tablets.
It's definitely a mark. Looks like he has syringed them.
I'm afraid we're going to have to arrest your daughter for possession, Mrs. Wally.
No.
Quick thinking, George. Nice one.
I suppose we better call the search off, haven't we?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar to...
Go ahead, George.
Oh, Reg.
You want to see me, son?
Yeah, come in. Shut the door.
What's it about?
Take a seat. Look, first of all, I want to say that this isn't official and I'm not trying to have a go at you.
Oh. It's about that shout last night.
Yeah. There's a rumour flying around that you waited and let George and Eddie go in first.
I was around the corner. I heard them take the call and... Well, they were in a car. I was on foot.
So why didn't you call in? I mean, it only takes a second to speak into your radio.
Besides, what you saying there, that I'm a coward?
I'm not saying anything. Look, Reg, we've worked together a long time. I can tell just by looking at you that there's something wrong. Now, if there is, then you're better off to discuss it. I'm only trying to help.
Well, I was talking to some of the other officers up at area who were getting awards about, you know, getting stuck in without thinking, and it made me realise that I did delay answering that call.
So what happened?
Well, I didn't hide or anything, but Well, I suppose I just didn't get there as quick as I could.
What, you didn't want to go in on your own?
Well, yeah, but it's not as if I bottled it or anything. I just wanted to give George and Eddie a chance to go in first.
Yeah, and I don't blame you. I mean, you were right not to go rushing in. But you still could have radioed and waited for backup.
I suppose so.
Look, we've all done it, Reg. The trouble is that you got found out.
Yeah. Like I got found out how I nicked Sammy Lewis was a fluke. Oh, I don't deserve this commendation.
All right, the way you nicked Lewis may have been a fluke. There's no fluke about the interview. The whole of the Met were looking for him, plus 2 other forces. I think of the money, the man-hours that you've saved by taking him off the streets.
Well, yeah, but what? I was still hiding and eating that burger, same as I've eaten on this one.
No, Reg, you weren't hiding. You were being cautious. There's too many hotheads round here as it is, trying to rush in and show how macho they are.
You don't think I'll let anyone down?
What, by not rushing in and getting clobbered? I mean, apart from anything else, what's the point of having you lying in a hospital bed out of action? The shift would soon complain if they had to cover for you.
I should have just waited outside that shop.
Look, Reg, honestly, forget it. I know that if ever I was in trouble, you'd be the first one there to back me up.
Thanks, Son.
All right, do you want me to have a word with Eddie?
No, it's right, Sarge. I'll sort that one.
If Reg didn't run, it's probably because his shoes were pinching him.
You still going on about that? Isn't it about time you moved on from Hollis, torn to somebody else's reputation, eh?
Well, it's not just about reputation, George, is it? I mean, there are other things at issue. I mean, is Reg going to back you up? Is he up to it?
Come on, Dave, be honest. You're jealous about him getting that award, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Well, it's not me who started it. Eddie pointed the finger.
No, but you're the one talking about it.
Yeah, I think it's best out in the open, yeah.
Here's your chance. Reg.
No, Eddie. Oh, you've been saying that I bottled it last night?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, well, I didn't bottle it. I just didn't go rushing in there, so I waited for backup.
You mean you hid round the corner?
Well, look, if I'd waited outside the shop, someone, well, you, would have given me nothing but grief later on.
We're told to wait for backup. Doesn't matter where he waits.
Well, why wait at all?
Look, it was a call to a chemist, right? There could have been a couple of armed crackheads in there. Well, I suppose you'd have been pleased if I'd gone in and copped for it.
So what happens when one of us gets attacked and you don't fancy the odds?
Oh, come on, Eddie, that's not fair. Look, you can ask any of these here, I'll be straight in. Look, I just didn't want to risk serious physical injury for some shopkeeper's stock, that's all. Now, if you've got a problem with that, well, it's tough, isn't it?
Look, I know there's been times when I haven't got stuck in, and if you were all honest...
Well, if Eddie were honest, he wouldn't have to think that far back, would you, mate?
Come on.
So what's our Italian hothead guilty of this time?
I was a little bit slow off the mark, sticking my fingers down a junkie's throat.
She'd just taken 3 tablets. It would have killed her.
She was HIV positive.
Yeah, that's right. And your first thought was for your own safety, wasn't it?
Waiting for backup, Eddie?
You've been very quiet, Dave.
Yeah, I was just thinking we ought to celebrate your commendation down at Sally Arms, eh?
Great idea. Well, the first round's on Dave. Mine's a double.
Nice one, Dave.
Thanks, Mrs. Rogers. Now, remember, he takes them after meals. Hope he feels better soon.
Mr. Outhwaite, we'd like you to come down to the station, please.
I'm sorry. I'm busy. I've got the shop to sort out.
We need to ask you some questions, Mr. Outhwaite.
I'm busy. I've got all this tidying up to do.
Mr. Outhwaite.
I've got all this stock to put on the shelves.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
There you go, Reg. Oh. Look, I'm sorry, all right? I should have known you better. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, Dave. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I never doubted you for a minute, Reg.
Oh, cheers, Dave.
Just come to join the party.
How'd you get on with your chemist?
Yeah, he admitted it. He injected the temazepam capsules with pure cocaine and then fiddled it on his dangerous drugs register.
Bit of a turn-up, innit?
Yeah.
Reg, what are you drinking, mate?
Oh, Eddie, no, it's all right, thanks. Dave just got me this one, and well, I've got these lined up as well.
No point.
Well, I think a toast is in order. What's your commendation for?
Outstanding police work.
For outstanding police work, I'll give you our very own award-winning PC, Reg Hollis.
Cheers, Reg. Oh, there we go. There we go. Lovely.